Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World in Great Cleave, of course, because we want to continue on our side quests here so we can unlock those weapon quests that we have not received yet. Rymon Knatchbull, what a name. What do you got for me?
I've seen you around the outpost.
Helping the wardens. If you're willing to give us a little more aid, you may be just what we need to turn the tide against the corrupted. So what do you need?
We paid a steep price in the battle for Sunderfort.
Many of our friends were lost. Even worse, corruption still has them. I see them when I scout the fort, puppets with the faces of my comrades. Well, that's rough.
So many Soul Warden puppets in one place means they're planning something.
I'd like you to search the fort for clues. And while you're there, please lay my friends to rest and recover their heart gems. We need to recover a lot of heart gems here in Great Cleave. But yeah, let's accept. Where do we need to go? 525 meters. Basically back to Sunderfort. Remember when I said yesterday, mines seems like a good place for gold farm? I was wrong. I was completely wrong. It's an amazing place for gold farm. I did a complete run. I think I skipped 2 ores that I basically just didn't found. 1700. 1700 and what was it? 15, 20 minutes and 500 platinum. That's insane. This has to be the best location on the map to find gold. Like, it just has to be. I think by the time I finished, I think the first spawns of gold would already have respawned. Like, something like that. It kind of has to be. And I do have to say, Hatchet, holy crap, it kills fast. Oh, this is gonna be so fast to level this one up. Just look at how fast I'm running through their XP. And I'm running full focus. And yeah, heart gem, let's loot. And search for a journal, but I already found it. So I basically just need to kill a couple people. Well, let's do just that. No, this is just... Hatchet is so OP. Circ mode on and up, he's down. I can't even use my 3rd skill yet. Like, usually I can use all 3 skills before an enemy is down. I know these are 43, so I definitely need to check it out on the level 35 elites that I usually farm. But this is just insane. This is just insane. And yeah, last Hearthstone. Hearthstone? No, Heart Gem. Hearthstone is a different game.
Yes, I recognize these heart gems.
I'll give them to the warden for purification. As for me, it's enough to know that they're no longer tools of the enemy. That's the best I can do for them. Now. I also found this note.
This page you found. This is written in whatever tongue the corrupted share.
I can't read it, but I know someone who can. Maybe we can learn something from all this. Okay. Oh, and here I thought, okay, he knows something. He knows someone that can read it, so he's probably gonna say, talk to this dude. He can read the notes. But it's such a shame. This would have been such a nice follow-up quest, but the developers just didn't do it. That's really, really a shame. And yeah, for now, one more quest. Chang. Did he just put out a smoke? She, he? I can't tell with the armor.
So you've seen the monstrosity?
She. Okay. Called Cleave Malice. The corrupted were able to build it quickly because we've done most of the work for them. What do you mean?
We were expanding the village.
Of slumbering echoes. That's where I'm from. When the corrupted overran it, it was almost too easy for the corrupted to come and take the lumber. Too bad about your village.
We need to stop the construction.
Before it becomes impossible to break their defenses. Former Robertson is the key there. Take him and his work crew out, and we'll finally have the edge we need. 550 meters away, the slumbering echoes, and so they have awoken. Their rage echoes through the night. The quest actually starts pretty soon. We're like right here. And apparently this entire, yeah, you can see it on the map. Like this entire zone is, well, slumbering echoes. And we need to defeat 18 people. And then we also need to defeat Foreman Robertson. So I'm gonna go look for Foreman Robertson and then try to get as many people like in the vicinity. Just run around, pull them all together, and then just one smack them. That's gonna be the easiest way. Let's start with these 4. I think there's 4 here. Let's not go on top, so we actually can pull them. He blocked me. It's not what I wanted. Well, and again we crawl on. I don't have auto climb on, guys. I still don't, and it still does in this game. It just, yeah, and it does have some AoE potential. Yeah, just look at that. I'm just mowing them down. That is freaking easy. Alright, 18 down, and who would have thunk it? The foreman is in the house, the only proper house in this settlement. And I think I just found the first person that really annoyed me in this game. Like, I was constantly trying to, like, group up a bunch of people, and he just kept using his bow to AoE them down before I could actually damage any of them. Like, I was running around, grouping up, and then I had them all in one spot. I was backing up, so they were all facing me, and then the second I wanted to start hitting them, he was like, bam, AoE, kill, and I couldn't even get kills. Like, it was kind of retarded. But yeah, you find those people in every game, I presume. So stands active, and let's go! Yeah, he does have some health, remember that from last episode. And done. And let's head on back.
Nicely done.
War is just as much about swinging hammers as swinging blades. Now that you've taken out the foreman, their defenses are vulnerable. We can exploit that. Well, I hope your village can recover.
Yes, thanks. Me too. If it's not one thing, it's another.
I do believe there was a lot more of dialogue in that previous sentence, but actually the sentence kind of summarized it pretty well. I actually had to say, like, it was like, yeah, thanks. I do hope myself, and I was like, holy crap, that's actually a nice finish to the quest and a nice introduction into the next quest. If it's not one thing, it's another. No rest for the weary, my friends. Not when there's work to be done. What is it now? Oh, I sound so demeaning. What is it now?
The Mloentje corrupted have captured the old iron mine to the west.
We're calling it the Fowler Excavation now. But the weird part is, we got our hands on some of the ore they're mining there. And it's what?
It's terrible. You can crush it in your fist like dirt.
The iron we used to mine there was perfectly good. Something weird is going on. Go to the Fowler's Excavation and see what you can find about this ore. Okay, so there's ore now there, and that is 380 meters away. And it seems we're going back to the mines, guys. It seems we're gonna be able to sell a lot of gold today on the market, because gold is not really something that I actually use myself. To do jewel crafting, I stuck with silver, because well, fusing the level 2 gems into level 3 gems, and then crafting up the level 3 necklaces, and then just well, deconstructing them and getting the level 2 ores again to actually, well, fuse them together again. Sometimes you got more than what you had before. Like, it doesn't kind of make sense, but it did. And to this day, I think it's still the best way to actually level up your jewel crafting. Just fuse the level 2 into level 3s, craft those level 3s into necklaces, and then just destroy them to fuse them all over again. Alright, and as we go down into the mines, we need to recover 8 corruption catalysts. And I think they're actually coming from these miners here. Okay. Or are they from chests? Let's quickly try to find out. Yeah, so they are from chests. So we need to open 20 chests and kill 20 enemies. Sounds pretty straightforward. Let's start collecting some up and try not to die if we collect too many. And yeah, once I'm done here with my, well, run around, I think probably farm some more gold. This place is just too insane. Can we get some more? Do we have more? One more here. Let's pick him as well. Here we go. Let's see if we can handle this. Don't tell me I'm gonna die to this. I'm doing pretty good. Skills are really fast cooldown. Kind of I don't have any cooldown reductions yet on my skills, I think. Oh, Untainted Ore. So we did need to kill 1 guys for the Untainted Ore. Okay. And then, yeah, 10 more kills and 8 more chest guys. Like I said, I'm gonna start looking around and start opening up everything that I see and killing everybody that I see. Alright, 3,000 is more than enough. I'm done farming. I'm not here to farm the entire day. I'm here to do quests, and we need to pick up this last chest. There we go, and we need to head back.
You're back.
Yes. Strange, this ore seems perfectly fine. Strong, even. And you say you found these vials throughout the mines? I wonder what happened when I pour it on the ore. Well, let's find out.
Yes, just as we thought. Now it's as weak as the rest.
Why would the corrupted do this? Why would they need this shoddy iron dust? There must be something else we're missing. I think you're gonna ask me to find it out.
Thank you for collecting all these heart gems.
I know it wasn't easy, but the souls of our friends won't find rest until we cleanse the corruption from them. For that, we'll need to hold a cleansing ritual. And what do we need to?
Oh, is this your first cleansing ritual? I envy you.
She makes it sound horrible. A cleansing a hard gem consumes Azoth. What? A lot of it. But well, with all the corruption here, there's not enough ambient Azoth to pull it off. We'll need to get creative. I can do creative.
That's what I like to hear.
We can use Azoth infused items for the ritual. We're running low on them. And everything else. But you may find what's needed in the remains of fallen ancient statues. Okay. Fallen ancient statues. And for that, we need to go to Katara's Fall. The Tears of the Mountain try to cleanse this ancient ruin. Still haven't found the statue. Found a note, though. Ancient Awaken. Haha, it's all the way here at the end. Let's see if we can pick it up. Oh no, we would need to extract it completely. Okay, time to hit everything up and let's kill before we actually do something. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! I was dodge rolling out of there. That was stupid. See, how is it this easy and I still die to that shit? Alright, let's extract the Azoth that we need out of this fallen statue. There we go. Let's open this nice chest here. Hello there. And travel to Gelida pillars to extract Azoth from ancient statues. So I'm gonna need to do that at different locations. So this time Gelida pillars. Once these ancient pillars reach to the sky, now they barely make it up to the mountain. Can we hopscotch through the back? Yes, we can. And I do presume we're gonna need to go all the way up. I think. Kinda makes sense, right? That the one thing we look for is at the highest location. Yeah, it's over here. We don't actually need to pull anything for that. Making it really, really easy. There we go. And now we need to travel to Concretus Steps to extract some Azoth from Ancient Statues over there. 430 meters. Where can we find it? Well, we always found it at the same NPC, right? It's those dudes with the double blades. And we see one up top here as well. Did pull a lot of mobs. Place some heals down. And it should be somewhere here. Let's try not to die this time to these mobs. Wait, some skills while we're at it. We got some Azoth drop there on the floor, apparently. Little guys. Does this count as well? Pile of spended. And it's not here? Oh, come on. It was always with these... Oh, there's another one here. It's always with these guys with the double swords. Oh, look at that. It's all the way up top. We were looking in the right location from the first moment, but we just didn't realize that it was behind this stone. Dude, let me pass. You're just annoying at this point. You're just annoying. There we go. Look at that. Just barely out of sight. And yet, there we go. 3 Azoth remnants collected, and we need to head back to Chang.
Oh my, impressive.
You've managed to gather all the materials we need to purify the heart gems. Those guardians didn't give you too much trouble, did they? Well, nothing I couldn't handle.
That's what I figured.
You're strong, Mloentje, in more ways than one. I hope that if I ever fall to corruption, there will be someone like you around to do this ritual for me. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye on you in the future. And let's complete the quest, and this is actually pretty perfect, because I have 2 invasions coming up. I've got one for Cutlass Keys in, I think it's like 28 minutes, so we're gonna be signed up in 13. And I still need to put up my corruption, trophies in my 3 houses. So I'm gonna end this episode up here, guys. Let's sit our ass down like we always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.